Well, welcome everyone to the Enchanted Wagon. My name is Anya. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. So, my friends, this is going to be a collective part for everyone. We're going to be looking at what you can expect to happen in the month of September 2025. Everybody, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling your cards, the items that need to be found in your cup, all right, for your individual reading, for your pick a cup reading. So I hope you guys are ready. Let me turn on the light. When I'm doing your reading, my friend, it's actually raining outside. So you currently might not be feeling so well. You may be currently releasing a lot of things from your energy, from your life. I'm hearing from Spirit, just relax, okay? I'm hoping that this reading will help you to forget, will help you to heal, will help you to realize a thing or two. So yes, my friends, so I'm going to be pulling your cards for each of the cup, and if you guys are not interested, okay, and listening to me mumbling, then please jump into your individual cup. All right, I'm going to be putting the timestamps in the description box below this reading. Okay, so what do I feel for the month of September for the collective? First of all, I feel like there's this energy of a big cup coming as a result of this rain, as a result of some difficult situation. This is a healing energy, and this is also an energy of a new beginning. I feel, my friend, you will be lent a helping hand. I feel like you have a person, a situation heading your way that's going to uplift you, that's going to bring you an offer, that's going to bring you a big cup. All right, you currently might be drinking tea. It's a major energy of healing, I feel, for a lot of you. There's also a need for, I want to say, for reflection, my friend, okay? Reflection, reevaluation. Decide, my friends, what you want to keep and what you want to toss. For some of you, I feel like this is exactly what you're going to be doing. It's like you're going to be making a bold decision about what to keep and what to toss from your life. Okay, 2 cards, okay. And 2 for cup number 2. Wonderful. A lot of things will be happening, my friend, okay? You currently might be in the energy of rest. You might be in a hermit mode, all right? We are actually in the Virgo season, okay? And the Virgo season is all about going within. It's all about reevaluation. It's all about wisdom, learning. So let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. For some of you, you're going to be literally taking a course. You're going to be higher learning, going to be gaining some sort of a wisdom in the month of September, my friend. Whether you like it or not, okay? For some of you, this is intentional wisdom. You're going to be signing up for a course of some sort. For others of you, it's like it's orchestrated by spirit, whether you like it or not. You're going to be learning something, okay? Spiritual lesson I'm hearing. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. The more the better, I'm hearing from spirit. The more the better. Okay. So whatever you're about to do, the more the better. Okay. The month of September. The more the better. So the more you learn, the better for you. Okay. That's essentially what it's all about. You may feel like, well, I'm too old, Tanya. You know, I do not want to start something new. You're never too old to learn new things, my friend, and the more the better, okay? So if you get this nudge to sign up for a course, if you get this nudge, my friend, to go after something, to do something, do not procrastinate, okay? Go for it. Okay. So yes, my friends, for the month of September, we only have 2 cups. I feel for some of you, you're going to be making a decision pertaining to 2 things. For some of you, it's a decision pertaining to love or career. Okay, it's like there's this choice that you will have to make. Okay, ultimately what it is that you want, my friend. Okay. Being guided to this oracle deck. Expansion. Wow. Things will be expanding, my friend, for you. Okay, if you have not been seeing any growth in a particular area of your life, expect for expansion. Okay, expect for things growing. Okay, expect for growth to happen, I want to say, and this is a big growth. Okay, so let's see. Some of you guys will be receiving positive communication, a communication that you actually want to hear. Okay. It's like this rest before action, I'm hearing. So I feel like for a lot of you, you currently have been in the energy of rest. Okay. You have been resting, recuperating for some of you. It's like this energy of gaining strength for what's about to happen, I want to say. And this one. Wow, a lot of oracle cards. Cup number 2. And I want to grab a mantra as well. For some of you, literally, you're going to be reciting some mantras. You're going to be opening up something, okay? Some of you guys will be receiving a gift, I'm hearing from Spirit. A gift in a box, okay? And it's like literally you will have trouble opening it up. Okay, there's something about a seal. Somebody wants to seal a deal with you. But it's more of this box being sealed than you actually going to maneuver around opening this box, I want to say, okay? Some of you, it's a gift. For others of you, it's a contract of some sort, okay? Okay. And there's an energy of rejection. So I feel like you're going to also be rejecting something. Wow. Something that has been stuck, I want to say, okay? You're going to be rejecting that. It's like I will not be waiting for things to happen. Okay? You're going to be rejecting the idea of waiting. Okay. Also feel like you're going to be dropping something, letting something go. Right, so let me make some room, everyone, because I have a lot of decks on my table here. I want to make room for expansion, for growth. I feel like some of you guys are going to be literally making room for expansion. Expansion of family, expansion of business, expansion of your home. Okay, this energy of expansion. Let me move my tea around. Okay. All right, so I feel like no, we're not ready. We're not ready yet. Okay. I also want to grab a witch's rune for you. So spirit for pile number 1, what is the rune? Okay. And for cup number 2, what is the rune? Okay. All right. So now I feel like we're ready. Okay. There's something about doing the right thing, I'm hearing from spirit. Doing the right thing. So cup number 1, my friends, is this nude grayish ball. All right, that's option 1. And option 2 is this reddish Valentine heart motive ball. Okay, so make your selection, everyone. Okay, make your selection. Okay, so let's begin with cup number 1. Okay, let me put this second cup to the side. And let's begin with cup number 1. There's something about a bold move. There's also this energy, my friend, of you finally overcoming a problem, an issue, a problem, an obstacle. Okay, you're finally going to overcome it. Okay, something is going to work itself out. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from spirit. Let's look at your rune. Let's see. This is, wow. Oh my goodness. Cup number 1, ball number 1. What can I say? Okay, this is a rune of romance. Okay, so I feel for a lot of you, the month of September is going to be focused on, you're going to be focusing on romance, my friend. Or it's like your life is going to revolve around romance, one way or another, my friend, regardless if you're in a relationship or not. Okay. Some of you, literally, you're going to be solving a problem, solving an issue with a loved one. Okay, with your romantic interest. Currently, you might be going through obstacles. I feel like you will come to an understanding. I also feel like you will find a solution. Okay, depending on who you are and what you have been going through. But there's this energy of a rekindling of romance, I want to say. Okay. For some of you, you're going to be entering a new connection. Okay. For others of you, you're going to be leaving a connection if you are currently in one and there have been troubles. Okay, so for some of you, it's like a situation is going to be made final. Okay, there's a final cut, I'm hearing from spirit. A final decision is going to be made. Okay, you might be seeing trillium flower, or it's like you have trillium in your garden. Something unique. There's also this element of Holy Trinity, so you might be Christian. There's a certain cycle that is ending for you, my friend. Okay, and it has to do with this obstacle. I feel it has to do with an issue that you have been dealing with, regardless if it's romance related or not. Okay, there's some sort of a situation, uncomfortable situation, troublesome situation that is coming to an end. Okay. I feel, my friend, there's a rebirth happening. There's a change, there's a transformation. You might be connecting to Scorpio, or you might have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Withstanding the test of time, I'm hearing from Spirit. Withstanding the test of time. So it's like you're going to withstand some sort of a test, some sort of an obstacle. You're overcoming an obstacle, my friend. That's what I feel is happening here. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at your oracle cards, my friend. Okay. Let's see what is happening. Okay. Anonymous. Dreamed it, then real lifted it. For some of you, your dream is coming true, my friend. It's like you are bringing your dream to reality in the month of September. Okay. Let me put that ball to the side. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what is happening, my friend, in the month of September for you. Resourcefulness, options and opportunities. You are withstanding a test of time. And look at this cactus, my friend. You might be a Capricorn, you might be a Taurus. I feel like you're going to be embodying this energy, regardless if you have these signs in your chart or not. You're going to be withstanding the test of time, my friend. I feel like you have been protecting yourself, my friend. I feel like you have fought through a battle and you're winning it, my friend. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? A situation has been feeling very stubborn, I want to say. Has been very stubborn. You are getting options. It's like you're seeing a way through this energy, I want to say. Okay. You will be seeing options. You will be seeing opportunities, my friend. For some of you, you will be receiving money from different sources, I want to say. Okay. That's really what I feel here. You're receiving a lot of resources, a lot of maybe financial help. It's like you have fought for it and you're about to receive it, my friend. Okay. Yes, it has to do with growth. It has to do with finances, with your money, my friend. Yes, for some of you, let me tell you, you're overcoming a financial issue that you have been dealing with, okay? You're overcoming it because it's like with the resourcefulness being here, it's like you're going to be presented with opportunities, I want to say, to make more money, to have more money, okay? It's like you're going to be seeing options opening up in front of you, okay? That will literally clear up or clear out this obstacle that you have been facing, okay? Withstanding the test of time. Interesting. Let's see what else, my friend. What else is happening in the month of September for you? It's like nothing can pull you down. I'm hearing from Spirit, nothing will be able to pull you down. Nothing will be able to put you down, to cut you off, okay? Protection. You're very protected, okay? Your resources are protected, my friend, okay? For some of you, you are worried about your resources. You are worrying currently about your money. And Spirit is telling you, don't worry. Pile number one, you are protected. You have a new beginning coming, okay? A very solid new beginning with the egg being here. You have a new beginning coming, my friend. That's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of stability, a lot of resources. This egg, my friend, will provide you, will birth you with many additional eggs, I want to say. This is that energy of reproduction, I want to say. One egg producing many offsprings. This is that energy, my friend. There's also this energy of your home is protected. Your family is protected. So don't worry about it, okay? For others of you, it's like this energy of somebody coming in wanting to protect you, okay? There's a protector energy coming. This person may have a lot of resources at hand. They might be a Capricorn or Taurus energy, okay? This person has a lot of money. This person has a lot of resources, okay? And this person is being sent to you to help you out, okay? Let's see what else. Risk. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Cup number one, ball number one. Do not be afraid to go after an opportunity, okay, that you may feel is very risky. There's something about letter R. So this can be your initial, this can be the initial of the person that you're going to be dealing with, or with the company, I'm hearing, okay? Do not be afraid to take this risk. You are protected, my friend. Do not be afraid to go after that egg, to go after that opportunity. This egg, my friend, this shell is going to provide you with a lot of resources, with a lot of other small eggs. This egg is going to birth other eggs for you, other resources, other ways of making money, okay? But you're going to be taking a risk, my friend, okay, regardless. So don't be afraid, you're protected, okay? You're going to get that shell, you're going to get that opportunity. For some of you, you're going to be literally going on vacation, and you're going to be doing something risky, taking on doing something risky when it comes to some sort of a sport. Maybe scuba diving, water skiing, okay? Protect yourself, my friend, okay? That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. Protect yourself, okay? Do not go just out into the water, okay? Protect yourself. If you protect yourself, my friend, Spirit is going to do its thing to protect you, okay? That's really what it's all about. Let's see. What else? Territory. You're going to be drawing a thin line, my friend. It's like you're going to be letting go, okay, of a situation or a group of people that are no longer serving you. It's like you're going to be setting up a boundary, okay, with someone. It's like you're protecting your resources. You're going to be protecting your resources. You're going to be protecting yourself from potential risks, okay? It's like you're going to be making a wise decision or decisions who is meant to stay in your life, what is meant to stay in your life, and what is meant to be let go, or who is meant to be let go, okay? For some of you, I feel like you have been taken advantage of, or it's like you have been feeling like you have been taken advantage of. You're going to be drawing a very fine line. You're not going to be putting up with BS anymore, okay? With people taking advantage of you, with people screwing you over, okay? Literally or metaphorically saying, literally, especially with the cactus being here and all the horns, it's like you are protecting yourself, you are protecting your rights, you are protecting your territory, basically. You will be protecting your territory, okay? Because it's ultimately you want to protect your peace, you want to protect your family, you want to protect what you have worked very hard for. Okay, so let's see what else. But I also feel, my friend, that you are protected. Okay, and there's going to be a major release while you set out this boundary. Okay, all of a sudden the rain started falling very hard. For some of you, it will be very hard, a very hard thing to do, to set up this territory, to set up this boundary, my friend. But again, you're going to come to the understanding, come to the conclusion that you need to protect your sanity, that you need to protect your resources. For some of you, you know, it's like you have been, other people, other energies have been stealing your resources, and it's like you're saying no way, no more, you know. For some of you, these energies or these people may be very near and dear to you, but it's like, you know, you're going to come to this understanding of I cannot be giving out anymore, because if I give out everything, there will be nothing left in it for me, you know, that type of an energy. So let's see, my friend, let's see what else you can expect in the month of September. You're going to be making adjustments. That's what I was just talking about, my friend. You're going to be making adjustments, and you're going to realize that these adjustments are required. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for confirming the message. Exactly. You're going to be making adjustments. Very solid, very stable adjustments. And you're going to be saying, I cannot risk, you know, my own sanity. I cannot risk for my resources to be taken away from me, you know, that type of an energy. I cannot risk my own home. I cannot risk my stability. I cannot risk my finances anymore. Okay, let's see what else. You're going to be making a bold adjustment, my friend. You're going to be making a bold adjustment and setting up a very clear boundary that no one will be able to cross, I want to say. It's like, if you cross my boundary, you're going to be out, you know. You're going to be making very bold adjustment when it comes to that energy. Let's move on. You're going to be clearing, exactly, you're going to be removing people, exactly, situations that are no longer meant to be in your life. You're going to be clearing out the past that is no longer serving you, or the present that is no longer serving you, know. You're going to be clearing, removing, you know, the things. For some of you, you're going to be purging items from your home. You're going to be doing a deep cleaning in the month of September, and you're going to be like, no, I don't want to entertain these things anymore. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to see them. And you're going to be clearing. You're going to be clearing for the new energy to come to your life, my friend. Okay? For new opportunities. Okay? To come to your life, my friend. Wow. Let's see what else. Sudden wealth. Well, my friend, this is exactly what's going to happen. When you set up this boundary, when you purge items from your home that are not making you happy, you know, items that are cluttering your environment, right? As soon as you do that, my friend, as soon as you make the adjustments, as soon as you make the bold move, as long as you take that bold risk, okay, look what's happening. You're going to be blessed with sudden wealth, my friend. So there's definitely a shift happening, my friend. You're overcoming an obstacle, and I feel like this obstacle, my friend, has to do with someone or something taking your resources. Okay? For a lot of you, this is exactly the obstacle, and you're going to be removing that obstacle, and you're going to be coming into, I want to say, at the end of the month, to sudden wealth. Resources, sudden wealth. Resources with a lot of money. And we see many coins here. It's like this egg, my friend, is going to give birth to other eggs, to other coins. Okay? Things will start to move for you. This card probably you guys could not see it, but it's like it made a move in the right direction, the clockwise motion. So things will be starting to move for you in the right direction, I want to say, when it comes to your finances. And this has to do as a result of you making a bold move, you know, setting up clear adjustments, putting up a wall, a boundary against energies and people who have been stealing from you, taking from you. You're going to be purging, you're going to be clearing, removing unwanted energies. Let's see what else. You're going to be putting an end, my friend, to the stuff that is no longer serving you, my friend. You might be a Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn energy here so far. Okay. But again, there's this energy, and I was mentioning the energy of transformation, and this is also, I feel like a major change is happening for you, my friend. And it's happening again because of you setting up a boundaries, taking a bold move, making adjustments, clearing unwanted stuff. Because of your actions, I want to say. There's a change and transformation coming where you're going to be seeing sudden wealth, where you're going to be seeing the coins falling at your feet, where you're going to be seeing more resources, opportunities. Okay. Let's see what else, my friend. Wow. Let's see what else is happening here. I love the energy. Wow. I just noticed that my candle died, okay? So for some of you, because of these adjustments, it's like you may not even realize that a certain energy or certain person or something has left your life. It's like you're going to notice after it happens, okay? Interesting. All right. So there's a new start definitely coming for you. Ball number 1. There's a new start. You're going to be lighting up a new candle. Okay, especially with the coffin being here. Yeah, something is ending. It's like you're not putting up with something anymore. Okay, whatever that thing is for you. Let's see what else, my friend. Let's see. Powerful, independent. Wow. For some of you, you're going to be literally seeing a moose in the month of September. You're going to be spending time outdoors. You're going to be embodying this moose energy, I want to say, my friend. Okay? Very powerful, very imposing, going after what it is that you want and not being afraid of getting it in the first place. You're going to be embodying this energy of confidence, this attitude of confidence, you know. You're not being afraid of anything, you know, and this is exactly what I was mentioning at the beginning of your reading with the horned cactus being here, you know. That's how you're going to be, that's the type of energy that you're going to be embodying or emanating, should I say. Fierce, unpredictable. My friend, you're going to be exuding a lot of power in the month of September, I want to say. You're going to be very determined, very fearless, powerful. Your assertiveness, my friend, your determination. It's what's going to win here, I want to say, okay? You're not going to be afraid to set up a boundary. You're not going to be afraid to make adjustments in your life, okay? You're going to be protecting your nest, I want to say, okay? You're also going to be taking a risk, a bold move. Wow. Whew. For some of you, there's a love connection coming. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This person can be the sign of Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it's like they're going to be embodying this energy. They're going to be very imposing. It's like assertive, very determined to to be with you, okay, to create this bond with you. This person is going to be taking a risk. This person is going to be making a bold move, okay? They're going to express their feelings towards you. And look, we have the word romance here, and your rune is actually the rune of romance. So seriously, I'm telling you, for some of you, you have somebody very fierce, powerful, assertive, determined, fearless, okay, coming to claim you as theirs, okay? And it's like your life is going to change, my friend, as a result of this person appearing in your life, I want to say. Let's see what else. New beginnings, I told you. There's a shift happening, I feel. At the beginning of the month, you're still going to see the old, but then something is going to happen. And I feel like it's either has to do with this person appearing in the middle of the month, or you making some sort of an action pertaining to a new beginning, okay? Sudden increase of finances, my friend, exactly, resources. Wow. You have a new beginning, and we see 3 bunnies here. I'm telling you, it's like multiplication, multiplication. The energy is multiplying in a positive way, my friend, okay? There's more, the energy of more, okay? Luck. Good fortune, I told you. A reward for some of you. You have luck on your side, my friend. You have been giving in the past, my friend. And now this energy is going to be reciprocated to you, okay? Whether by a person or by a situation, okay? But there's a exchange of energy, okay? Equal give and take, I want to say. Luck will be on your side, my friend, so do not be afraid of taking that risk, like I was saying before, because luck will be on your side and you will have many bunnies, many resources, many avenues, you know, many financial avenues, I want to say. This is big, okay? So do not be afraid. Let's look at your tarot, my friend. Let's look at your tarot. Movement, Chariot. Things will start moving for you. I told you. Things will start moving for you. There will be movement in the right direction. The horses are in the gallop. For some of you, you're going to be traveling, but I feel somebody's coming towards you from a long distance, okay? I also feel like your career is going to take off. There's a takeoff and more money is going to be brought to you, okay? 6 of Cups. Something from the past that has been stuck will finally start moving. For some of you, this love interest is a past life soulmate, okay? They're coming in very fast. This might be a twin flame for some of you, okay? There's also this energy of growth happening from a small boy, a small dog, to a grown dog and a grown man. There's growth that's going to be happening, my friend. And it's a growth as a result of the investments that you have made in the past, that you have been working on. Your resources, for some of you, have been put at a standstill, right? If that's the case, my friend, expect for these resources to start moving, to start making you money, I want to say. Some of you, this is your investments that I'm talking about, okay? It's like you have put some investments in, now you're going to be seeing that investment being returned to you, okay? There's a decision that you will be making, and I feel like it's a decision about travel. Some of you are going to be traveling to a foreign land. You're going to be making that decision in the month of September. You're going to be taking that risk, I want to say. You currently may feel like, well, I don't have enough resources. Something is going to happen, my friend, where you're going to receive some sort of a financial help or support, and you're actually going to be making a decision to actually take that trip to your childhood home, to your roots, okay? For some of you. Look, that same energy, I told you, there's going to be a reciprocation of energy in the month of September. This is a double confirmation. You're about to receive, my friend, okay? I'm telling you, you're about to receive. That's the same energy. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. For some of you, it has to do with a love connection. There's a confession of love coming from someone. So thank you so much. Ball number one, cup number one. If you guys have resonated with the messages, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're being guided to do so, please click on that subscribe button. We would love to have you here on board. So a part of your reading, let me tell you, cup number one, it got cut off. But it was nothing really important. I was just collecting your cards. And I was saying, you know, thank you so much for watching. Okay, so that's, I'm just repeating the message here. Okay, so now we're going to be diving into the second ball. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea before we continue. Let me tune into the energy. So ball number two. Okay, ball number two, what is happening with you? Are you thinking about love? Cup number two. Are you connecting with someone whom you have a lot of love for you, or are you searching for love, my friend? Please shoot me a comment, okay? Wow. My goodness, what is happening? I'm really drawn to your witch's rune. Okay, ball number two. Okay, this is a rune of flight. So for some of you in the month of September, you're going to be flying an airplane. You're going to be going on vacation or going somewhere where you're going to be taking a flight of some sort. Okay, there's going to be movement, my friend. A movement in a particular situation in your life that has been stagnant, that has not been things. It's like things may not have been happening. You know, for some of you, it has to do with a love situation. I feel like you're going to be receiving communication. Expect for a lot of things to start happening in the month of September. Okay. I also feel like you're going to be soaring to great heights, one way or another. For some of you, you might be taking a balloon ride. Okay. That's that energy that's coming through. Or maybe you're going to be jumping from a plane, but there's definitely some sort of an action that you're going to be taking, or action will start happening. Okay, there's fast moving energy, my friend, with this rune. Okay, very, very fast. For some of you, you're going to be receiving news very fast, a lot of communication from someone, or maybe from a lot of people. Maybe you're not used to receiving a lot of messages, a lot of information. Guess what? This is about to change. The month of September, I feel, is going to be very busy for you. There's a lot of busy energy. Okay, so let's see what is happening. Ball number two. Put your ball to the side. Okay, which energy do I want to start with? I want to start with this one. Okay, so let's see what is happening, my friend. Whoa. Bold step forward. You're going to be taking a bold step, my friend. And actually, this energy showed up in ball number one. So for some of you, you may have seen ball number one, and now you're in ball number two. Number 55 may be of significance. There's a major change coming, my friend, and I feel like it's a change pertaining to some sort of a stagnation. I feel like a gate has previously been locked. Maybe you have tried many times to open this gate, but you have been left with disappointment because you could not open it. Now the gate is going to open by itself. It's like you will not have to, you know, be very forceful or forceful. You will not have to do anything, my friend, for some of you, because the gate is going to open right in front of you because it's the right time. Okay, you're stepping into a new chapter, I want to say. For some of you, in the month of September, you're going to be rock climbing, or you're going to be visiting a cave of some sort. There's a cave energy, rock climbing energy here, okay? You're going to be coming out into the light. Somebody is about to make a bold step forward. If this is not your energy, my friend, let me tell you, there's someone else in your energy who's making a bold step forward, and it has a direct impact, or will have a direct impact on your life, okay? I feel like as a collective, there might be a lot of things that are very gray to you, okay? And I'm talking in terms of a collective energy, because I'm seeing a lot of gray. I saw the gray energy in ball number 1. Now I'm seeing the gray energy in your ball as well. So as a collective, I feel like a lot of us are going through some very gray energy right now, okay? Uncertainty, unclarity. But someone is taking action, okay? There's a lot of fast-moving energy, action. Somebody is taking a bold step forward and walking through this gate, okay? And it's coming out into the light, I want to say, whether that's you or someone else, okay? There has been indecisive energy, a lot of gray share energy, but this energy will be no more, okay? Because somebody is taking action, okay? Let's see what this is all about, if we can get some understanding here. Let's see what is happening. You have way more cards than cup number 2. Waterproof. There's a lot of protective energy, my friend, and I feel like you're being protected, okay? I feel like you have been through a lot, and I also feel like you're being protected from the unknown, I want to say, from the confusion, you know, from the unclarity. It's like nothing can put you down. And the same energy again I was picking up in ball number 1, okay? It's like nothing can stop you, basically. Or nothing will be able to stop this person. Whoever is making this bold move, my friend, they are waterproofing themselves. It's like nothing or no one will stand in their way of making this bold move, of taking this step. Nothing can put them down, I want to say. Let's see. I told you, protection. Look, I cannot make this up. Ball number 2, I cannot. You are very protected. You are, it's like, you know, I feel like this is a guidance from spirit. Whatever it is that you have been thinking about. Ball number 2. Do not be afraid of making that bold step, that bold move. You are protected. With the waterproof being here and the protection, it's like nothing can harm you, okay? Seriously, nothing can harm you, and nothing will harm you. You're very, very protected. You have a lot of protective energy around you. So do not be afraid of taking that step, okay? Let's see if we can find out more. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, energy of release. Spirit is asking you, what do you need to release? Okay. My friend, ask yourself what you need to release. And release that thing, okay? I feel like what you need to release, my friend, is the energy of fear, okay? That something will go wrong, that things are not going to work out if I make that bold move. That's what you need to release, my friend. Because you're protected, okay? You have nothing to be afraid of, okay? You need to release fear. Let's see what else. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So you might be dealing with Capricorn. Capricorn also came out in ball number 1. So you might be a Capricorn, you might be dealing with Capricorn. But it's the cycle that you have been on is coming to an end. And this is a confirmation with the number 55. That's number 10. It's coming to an end. Okay. Whatever tough cycle you have been on, my friend, is coming to an end. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else. And a climax approaches. So it's like you're releasing something that has been troubling you, something that has been very tough on you. And here we have full moon in Aries. And again, Aries energy also came out in ball number 1. So as a collective, I feel we're going to be embodying this energy of Capricorn / Aries. Okay, seriously. That's the energy. Very grounded energy of the Capricorn being here. Very grounded, very stable, you know. But at the same time, very fiery with the Aries being here, you know. I was also mentioning Taurus energy. But you're going to be going after. There's horns. And we also saw horned cactus in pile number 1. So if you're being guided to watch pile number 1, please watch it because I feel like you may get additional messages. Okay. So that's Aries energy. Interesting. There's this energy of wisdom, my friend. You're going after something, my friend, in the month of September. You're taking action. There's a climax approaching. It's like you want something and you're going after it. And Spirit wants to tell you today, is telling you today, don't worry, you're protected. Go after it. Make that move. Let's see what else. Aquarius energy. And it's interesting because when I was looking at your rune, it literally gave me, see, look at all these birds here, these lines. It gave me that Aquarian vibe. There's a strong Aquarius, there's a strong Aquarian energy coming through, and I don't know how. Maybe something is happening in September, astrology-wise, you know. If you're an astrologer, shoot me a comment or shoot me a message. Something to do with Aquarius, Aquarian star, maybe. I don't know. Something is happening here. Something is going to be shown to you. There's something about the letter W that is standing out to me. This can be your initial. This can be the initial of the person that you're dealing with. There's something about the letter W. Very strong in your reading, my friend. You're going to be taking action and you're going to be showing the world the real you. You're going to be coming out of your shell. Ball number 2. You're going to be making a bold move and you're going to be proving something to someone or to a group of people. Okay? You're going to be taking action. Wow. There's a lot of full moon energy. So I feel for a lot of you, the energy of the full moon, I feel it will be in the sign of Pisces. The corn moon, the harvest moon in September. I feel like the full moon will, that energy of the full moon will be very significant to you. You're going to be seeing something, my friend, with the full moon. Somebody's going to be taking action towards you. There's a bold move taking place during the full moon, I want to say. Okay, for a lot of you. Let's see what else. Because we have 3 cards. 3 moon cards talking about full moon. Okay, so there's definitely something is going to happen. And I feel it has to do with this bold step. Somebody taking action. Somebody is proving something. There's a completion happening with, I want to say, with the full moon. Okay. Oh, yes, a change is happening. Tough cycle comes to an end with the imprisonment. You have been feeling stuck in a situation, my friend. You have been feeling like you're imprisoned and like you cannot move. You have been feeling like you're in jail, that an energy has locked you in, or a situation has locked you in. Okay? You're breaking through this jail cell, I want to say. Okay? It's coming to an end, my friend. There's a change. You're moving. You're on the move. For some of you, literally, you are going to be moving. You're going to be flying. There's an energy of change happening, my friend. Some of you guys, literally, you're going to be moving. You're going to be moving to another place. Or it's like you're going to be changing. Or it's like you're going to be traveling. You're going to be packing your bags. You're going to be getting in your car. You're going to be at a move. You're going to be moving, okay? From a very stuck energy, okay? You're starting a new life, my friend, okay? That's what I feel. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is happening, but there's definitely a change coming. Let's see what else. Raccoon. You're going to be solving some sort of a problem of yours, okay? And again, similar energy came out in ball number 1. You're going to be solving some sort of an issue of yours. Something that has kept you stuck, something that has been very tough on you. Don't be afraid to ask questions, my friend. If you need more answers, then ask questions, you know. If you need more information, do not be afraid to ask questions, okay? You're going to be solving some sort of a problem of yours. For some of you, you're going to be solving this problem very creatively, okay? You might be a very creative individual. You might be an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur that has been stuck. Maybe your business hasn't been, you know, moving. You're going to be taking some sort of an action, my friend. There's something about resources. And again, same energy came out in ball number 1. You're going to be presented with resources, creative ideas, unconditional. Oh my God. Somebody loves you unconditionally, my friend. They might be an entrepreneur. They're coming to see you, my friend. They might be an Aquarius, okay? They're taking a bold step. Some of you are literally, you're coming into divine union with someone who's very clever. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles. Talk about Capricorn energy. Wow. You're going to be solving some sort of a problem relating to your finances. And again, similar energy came out in cup number 1. Multiply, exactly. Same energy came out in cup number 1. You're going to be seeing increase in your finances. Some sort of a problem of yours is going to be solved. You will not be stuck anymore, my friend. The end of a tough cycle pertaining to your money is coming to an end. For some of you, you are connecting with a person who loves you unconditionally, who's going to be helping you out financially, okay? Who's going to give you the opportunity for a major change in life, okay? Some of you guys literally, it's like there's a distance between you and this individual. An ocean difference, I want to say. You're going to be working on something that will not only bring you a lot of money, but also you're going to be very emotionally connected to it. It's like you're going to love it, okay? For some of you, you're going to be building your tree. Tree of life. For some of you, you know this person from a past life. And again, same energy came out in cup number 1. Again, 7 of cups, a lot of resources, my friend. Again, multiplication. The tree sprouting, giving birth to a lot of trees, giving birth to a lot of fruits, you know, to a lot of branches. You're going to be in a very good health, my friend, okay? That's another thing that I want to tell you. For some of you, you're going to be literally planting a tree. For some of you. For others of you, you're going to be protecting your tree, you know, protecting your family lineage, your roots. You're going to be seeing a lot of personal growth. There's growth happening. It has to do with finances, my friend, for a lot of you. Okay? Oh, passion. I told you, you have somebody here. You're going to be doing something that you're very passionate about. But also, there's this strong magnetic connection, strong chemistry between you and this individual. This person is taking a bold step forward. Okay? They're going after what they want, and what they want is you. Okay? This energy may have been stuck in the past, but it won't be stuck anymore. Expect for communication. Okay, with the flight being here. A lot of communication. Action. Expect action from this person. Okay? This person wants a family with you, with the tree being here. This person wants to build a family lineage with you. Okay? Wants to set up roots with you. It's all about you, you, you. All they can see is you. I also feel like you're going to be concentrating on yourself, my friend. In the month of September. You're very protected. That much I can tell you. You're very, very protected. Okay? There's also something about your beauty, I want to say. You're going to be changing how you look for some of you. You're going to be admired. There's this all about you, you, you. Okay? Wow. Let's look at your tarot. My goodness, what is happening? 8 of Cups. You're walking away, my friend. You're walking away from the darkness, from the tough cycle. You're walking towards the light. Look at this energy and look at this. You're taking a bold step forward. And you're not turning back. You're leaving your past behind. Okay. Seriously. You have a new cycle approaching. You're releasing the past. Exactly. The fear. Let's see what else. You're releasing, my friend. For some of you, it's mental unclarity or thoughts that have been keeping you stuck. You're letting that go. You might be seeing a lot of 55, number 5s, number 8s. You're freeing yourself, my friend. There's an energy of freedom. Right? This is the same energy, imprisonment and the 8 of Swords. You're breaking free, my friend. You're breaking free. You're leaving a situation behind, whether it has to do with a situation that you have been thinking about that has been keeping you stuck, or whether this is an actual physical prison that you have felt imprisoned at, maybe at your own home. You know, please take it how it resonates, but you are moving away. You're taking an action, a bold move, and you're walking away. For some of you, it has to do with a work situation. A work situation that has kept you stuck, that has kept you imprisoned. Okay? Something that has not been working for you, you're letting that go. Okay? That's what I feel is happening here. You're letting that go. You're moving away. I also feel like you're going to be working on a creative project. You're going to be finding a solution pertaining to a creative project. You're going to, for others of you, it's like you're going to be working on your money, on your stability. You're going to be protecting your family, your roots. It takes two to tango, I'm hearing. You're going to be working with someone, building an empire, okay? You're going to be creating something, a project, something that's going to bring you a lot of money for some of you. It's like there's no one better than you, okay? You're going to outsmart the competition, my friend, okay? Seriously, you're going to be breaking through. It's like, and you're going to be reaching for the flame. You're going to be reaching, you're going to be at the top. And it has to do with your finances. In a collective energy, I feel there's a major change happening when it comes to finances, when it comes to career, when it comes to the resources. With the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, this is a lot of resources, okay? And you're breaking through the competition, I want to say. You're reaching the top, my friend, okay? Wow. Whatever conflict you currently have, you're going to work through it, okay? There's a peace offering coming. You're not going to allow for your thoughts or for a situation to keep you stuck anymore, okay? There's also this energy of making peace. For some of you are going to be making peace with a relative of yours, okay? Very specific. You're going to be making peace, okay? Wow. All right, let's look at your mantra. You have two cards, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to tell you. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. So you're going to be doing something. You're going to be doing something great. For some of you, you know, it's like you're going to be taking small steps, okay? You may have been in this energy, well, I don't feel like I want to do anything. I don't feel like I can make this bold move. I feel like you're going to be, for some of you, you're going to be taking a small step and you're actually going to be taking action, okay? It is your choice whether you decide to impact 5 people or 5 billion people. Neither is right or wrong. Just do the small things in a great way. So I feel like this is a message from Spirit. It's like, do it anyways. No matter how many people you will influence, no matter how many people will buy your product, no matter how many people will follow you, no matter how, you know, as long as you do something, okay? And I feel like you're going to be doing just that, my friend. Who knows? They may even lead to bigger and greater things, and I feel like they will, my friend. You're taking small steps. It's what's going to create a big result for you. You will be doing, my friend, little things in a great way, okay? You don't have to rush through it, you know. You don't have to, you know, kill yourself, you know, and when you're actually doing it, my friend. Metaphorically saying, you know. And you shouldn't do that, you know. Go at your own pace. Go at your own speed, okay? Listen to this. This is crazy how Spirit confirms messages. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Exactly. So that's the first thing, my friend, that you will be realizing. Okay? That yes, indeed, you know, you should start, and I will start is that energy. You're going to come to this realization that yes, I need to make that step. I need to take that bold step forward, you know. That's the secret of getting ahead, is to actually do something about it, you know. The secret, my friend, of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks. Look, It talks about, this message talks about taking small steps. This talks about breaking down the bigger task, the overwhelming tasks, into small manageable tasks. Okay? So my friend, listen, do not be afraid. If it's too big of a deal for you, whatever this bold step is all about, then break it down into small steps. You know, write them down, but make a step anyways. Okay? So that this overwhelming task, this bold step, is not as big as you may envision it to be, you know. Start with little steps. Whether it has to do with moving out of your home, you know, out of a situation that you have been stuck in. Whatever it happens to be for you, my friend. Break it down into small manageable tasks, into small manageable actions. You know what I mean? And start, my friend, on the first one. Okay. When we look, my friend, at anything as one big task, it can seem overwhelming. Exactly. But if we break it down into bite-sized chunks that we can action one by one, step by step, then absolutely anything is achievable. So remember that, my friend. If you are unable to do a step, embrace people and teams around you that have the skills to carry out that step. We don't have to be able to do it all ourselves. And here we're seeing the Three of Pentacles. People working together on one mission, on one big task together. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to work with other people. Don't be afraid to delegate certain steps to someone else who will do it better. Okay? Because you don't have to do everything on your own. Okay? Today, my friend, break big tasks into little manageable pieces and outsource and seek help on those pieces that are not in your genius zone. Okay? For some of you, I feel like you're going to be asked to perform a task that you may find overwhelming in the month of September. Okay? If that's the case, my friend, then ask for help. You know, work with other people on this task, okay? Ask for help. Do not try to do it on your own, my friend. Do not allow for this big, ginormous task to imprison you, to keep you stuck in any way, shape, or form, okay? Break it down into smaller tasks. And if need be, then ask for help. Well, work with other people, okay? Wow. All right. Thank you so much. Cup number 2. Okay. As always, I'm sending you guys peace, love, and abundance. All the best. Health and wealth. And I'm going to talk to you guys very soon. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care and bye.